Gotta make sure it's working. Hello, hello. Check, check, 1, 2. Okay. Mic check, mic check. I am hopefully live. Just trying. Yes, I am. Okay. So, hello everyone. Alright, sorry, my bad. I was just making sure the stream is working fine. Everything seems to be working fine. Glad to see everything is working. I am live, but hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. I'm saying I'm a lot. We're gonna be playing Persona 5 Royal as usual. This is part 4, so I'm just gonna launch the game. I'm just taking care of some things before I delve into the game, along with the stream. Just making sure everything is working as well, and I'm just letting the friends that told me to let them know when I'm live, letting them know that they can join because I'm live. And my controller's gonna die, so that's great. But I got a charger right in front of me, so it's fine. So yeah, where did we leave off? I just love this intro, it's so beautiful. Skip it anyway. Oh, this game is just so beautiful. Going back into it. 14th. Yeah, I kind of remember this. Ah, yeah. I remember. Okay. The income sheet is distorted desires. Can we really do it? Anyway, I should get some sleep. Not for me. I'm gonna keep playing. Sweet Senpai missed such an important meeting. I wonder what happened. Mr. Kamoshida asks to see her. I've heard rumors about how the two of them stay late together. I wonder what's going on. You don't think they're... Nah, it couldn't be. Man, it's been nothing but bad news lately. I'm worried about the future. Oh, that reminds me. Apparently a guest is coming to the school today. Some young lady, I think. Some young guy, I think. Oh, tell me more.
So I assume all of you know about the separation of powers. There are 3 branches in our government. The National Diet is legislative, the Cabinet is executive, and the Supreme Court is judiciary. This division of power provides checks and balances, which ensures no one branch becomes unstoppable.
Have you made up your mind? No matter how much thinking you do, there's only one option. You'd be better off just listening to me.
Did I just hear a cat just now?
Meow!
Could that rumored cat be somewhere nearby? Settle down! We're in the middle of an important lecture.
Can't think of any other way. Concentrate on class. I can't deal with that shit right now. I mean, what are we gonna do about Kamoshida? Do we just gotta go along with what that cat says? Jesus Christ, I can word. Ugh, that damn furball.
If you only knew I'm reading this too.
Hey, what's that?
Enough!
Wait, she's going to jump!
Oh no.
Suzui? Shiho?
If anybody doesn't want to see something messed up that you already haven't seen in this game because it's already a messed up type of game, then avert your eyes because this is heavy stuff.
For real? Come on, let's go.
Hey! Stay in your seats! Do not step foot outside of this room.
No way! Huh? Is she gonna commit suicide?
It's Suzui! Shio Suzui!
Huh? Suzui-san? Let's go look.
Calm down! Back to your seats!
No! Why? Shio!
Hey, what's going on? We should head to the courtyard too.
Gotta. Oh, Jesus Christ. Almost knocked over everything on my desk. I forgot my controller was plugged in.
This is impossible.
Hey, I've got to get past.
Huh? Don't push me!
Sorry, coming through.
That was the fastest way. I already knew it.
Class is still in session.
Look, everybody's recording this. This is so messed up.
What the hell's wrong with these people?
We need someone to go with her. Are there any teachers around? I'm not in charge of her class, though.
We should leave this to Principal Kobayakawa.
I'll go!
Please hurry.
Shio. Why? An, I'm sorry. I can't take this anymore. Shio? Huh? Kamoshida? No! Shio! Did you see that? Her leg was totally away. It's not good. She just
Volleyball team.
Return to your classrooms at once.
That guy. Hey, wasn't Mishima acting weird?
He knows something.
We're gonna make him talk this time.
Teachers, return to your classrooms for the time being. Please do not let any students go home yet.
That hurts.
Give me one
Why'd you
second.
run like that, huh?
Give me 1 second, guys. Alright, my bad. I had to check in with my mom, make sure she was alright. Give me 1 second again. Alright, back again. My mom came back in. What's up, Jeff? How you doing? If you want to know what's going on, it's a lot. So basically what had happened was, this teacher, his name is Kamoshida, he's basically treating the school as like his toy house. He's doing whatever he wants. And I don't know if you know about this game, it's Persona 5. This Kamoshida guy, he's a real scumbag. And basically, from what had happened, he basically did something to this girl and made her want to kill herself. And she just jumped off the school building. It really is. And when the actual like gameplay comes in, like where it's like fighting and the turn-based RPG part of it comes in, that's the metaverse. This is basically where the subconscious of the person. Yeah, I know, thanks. I try. Basically, so Jesus Christ, you made me lose train of thought. My bad. So what's happening is we're trying to basically make this guy Kamoshida confess to him basically doing very bad things to people. Like physically abusing students, like this student that we're in front of right now because he's on the volleyball team. By the way, Kamoshida's the coach of the volleyball team, and he was like in the Olympics or something like that. And he's still clinging on to like that, and he's trying to take advantage of everybody. And basically everything will come up as it goes along, and I'll explain it more.
I didn't run. She jumped and tried to kill herself.
See?
Leave me alone.
No. Do you know something?
He's right. We ain't trying to get you busted. We won't say you talked either. Suzui. She was called out by Mr. Kamoshida. Wait, what? I was called by him a number of times too. To the teacher's room. It wasn't just me or Suzui either. He'd nominate someone when he was in a bad mood and hit them. So the physical punishment thing was for real. And yesterday, he called Suzui out of the blue. She didn't make any mistakes or anything. Mr. Kamoshida seemed really irritated that day. So it must have been worse than usual. He didn't. That son of a bitch!
So, he raped that poor girl, who I think was a second year in Japanese high school, which I don't know if that's the same as in America. I think it's different. But yeah, he definitely raped her. I just look at him. Oh, and that cat up there is very important. He's our teammate in the other world.
I bet Sakamoto's going to find Mr. Kamoshida. Mr. Kamoshida's probably in the PE faculty office on the second floor.
Okay, yeah. Alright, second floor. PE faculty office. By the way, you actually have to go upstairs and stuff like that.
He went into the PE faculty office.
We have to go after him. Run! And by the way, if you didn't just see, somebody was talking about it. Is she alive? She fell from... Yeah. She is a second year. But yeah, this game's pretty great.
Huh?
You bastard! The hell did you do to that girl?
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me!
That is enough!
What you did wasn't coaching.
What did you say?
You ordered me to call Suzui here. I can only imagine what you did to her.
Yeah, this game's pretty great.
You're going on and on about things you have no proof of.
I believe this game is an M-rated game. I do not remember. Don't quote me on that. But there is a butt ton of cursing, so this is very unsafe for children.
Basically,
You're simply making these claims because you can't be a regular on the team, right?
That's not what this is about!
Even if it is exactly as you imagine it to be, hypothetically speaking, what can you do? We just received a call from the hospital. Suzui's in a coma, and her chances of recovery are slim. How would someone like that make a statement? There's no chance of her getting better, I hear. Oh, the poor girl.
No. That can't be.
Goddamn!
This again? Does this mean we need to have yet another case of self-defense?
You shut your mouth, son of a bitch! Why are you stopping me?
Don't let him get to you.
But still!
Oh, you're stopping him? What a surprise. There's no need to hold back. Why not attack me? Oh, you can. But of course you can't. Everyone present right now will be expelled. I'm reporting all of you at the next board meeting.
Also, the guy with the blonde hair, his name is Ryuji. He was on the track team, so that's why he can't really attack him. And also, he's very fit too, and not in track type of fit. He's in volleyball type of fit. So you're in volleyball, you have more weight than you would in track. But you probably already know that, Jeff. This game is great. Game is great.
What? You can't make a decision like that!
Who would seriously consider what scum like you say? You threatened me too, Mishima, so you're just as responsible.
Huh?
To think you didn't know why I kept someone as talentless as you on the team. You act like you're a victim. But you leaked his criminal records, didn't you? It's all over the internet, correct? How terrible.
Mishima? He told me to do it. I had no choice.
See?
Now, are we finished here? You're all expelled. You're done for. Your futures are mine to take. Now get out of my sight.
I can't believe this asshole's getting away with this!
He'll eat his words.
Huh? Oh, right! We have that!
Huh? Have you lost your minds? You worthless kids aren't making any sense. But sure, go ahead and try. After all, you'll have plenty of time to kill until expulsion.
See? This game's pretty fucked up.
We can't waste any time. We gotta hurry up and go to that world and beat the shit out of that asshole!
We're not beating him up. We're simply stealing his distorted desires. Can I assume that you've made up your minds about this? About how he might suffer a mental shutdown?
I have.
He deserves it.
Someone almost died because of him. I don't give a rat's ass what happens to him anymore.
So what they're talking about is this other world I told you about, where the RPG aspects of it comes in, where you're like actually fighting and stuff. And where this comes in, I bought the $100 edition. I bought the special Ultimate Edition, as well as the physical collector's edition, because I told you, love this game. So I'm getting a bunch of extra stuff for free. And I don't remember where or when I'm going to be able to get it. But hopefully I can get it soon, because I don't want to have to go back and forth into this world. Because I just want to do it in one shot. Because that's the best way to do it. Fast as you can, all in one shot. Don't waste time. Because it helps later on in the game. There's less worrying.
And you?
There's no other way.
There you have it.
By the way, is getting rid of a palace hard? You've tried it before, right?
When did I ever say that?
Huh?
What? Were you just pretending to know?
Is it true that you're getting expelled? Everyone's talking about it.
That asshole's at it again. So you came all this way to tell us that?
You're going to deal with Kamoshida? let me in on it too. I can't just sit back and do nothing after what happened to Shiho.
This has nothing to do with you. Don't butt your head into this.
But it does! Shiho's my...
I said don't get in our way!
She just hurt, man.
That was harsh.
We can't take her somewhere like that.
I hope she doesn't do anything too crazy. Women can be much bolder than men at times.
We just gotta hurry up and deal with Kamoshida. Let's go already.
After I beat the game, I kind of like the first game. So most of the stuff is
The moment we cross over, we'll treat each other like phantom.
Okay, so my bad. Most of the stuff, like these conversations right here, and the main story stuff, like Kamoshida and stuff like that, those are all the same from Persona 5 as of right now. There were certain little small things showing the new character, showing new stuff, and I love it. I love every second of it. It is so good. But, big but, I don't know a lot of what's going on in the future of the game. Like, I beat the game, yeah, but give me 1 second. My bad. My mom came in. Gotta love my neighborhood people outside screaming like lunatics. Anyway, there's a lot of new stuff and I can't wait to see it.
The moment we cross over, thieves. So I hope you're ready.
Huh? Phantom thieves?
Those who covertly sneak in and stylishly steal treasure. That is what we become.
That sounds kind of cool. So we just gotta say the school, Kamoshida's name, and castle. Then we end up in Bizarro World. How the hell's all this work? Someone make it? That's kind of creepy, but seems useful enough. We'll show that effing Kamoshida.
Let's go.
They really are going to do something. They're doing something on their phone? A name... school? Huh?
This is the metaverse. This is the other world.
All right, time to bust on through.
What is this?
Takamaki?
That voice... Sakamoto? And are you...
Yeah, I put my name as... my last name is D because I didn't want to put my full name.
How should I know? What's going on? Hey, where are we? Isn't this the school?
I see. Perhaps she was dragged in because of that app thing. If multiple people can enter with the person who uses it, it stands to reason it'll pull anyone nearby.
For real?
She's mad confused. She's like, what the fuck is this?
So this is related to Kamoshida?
Anyways, you gotta leave.
No!
The shadows are going to find us if you make a scene.
No way! It talked? Oh my god! It's a monster cat!
Monster?
You better explain what's going on! I won't leave until you do!
Looks like we gotta force her. But how are we supposed to do that?
Just take her back to where we came in. That's how it worked last time, right?
Oh yeah! Can you lend me a hand?
Got it.
What are you...
We'll explain after everything's over.
Time to get the fuck out.
Hey! And just where are you touching?
Whoa, sorry, I didn't mean... That's not important.
You guys, seriously? Ah!
We better be careful from now on when we use that app.
You should have checked the tools you used. Why do I, the one who was just watching, know more about it than you two?
Shut up. Ah, jeez. Takamaki found out right when we were starting off. We gotta deal with this fast.
That girl's name is An Takamaki, right? Lady An. The shadows have noticed us. You better brace yourselves. Got it? We're counting on you, Joker.
Joker? That a nickname?
Don't refer to it in such a lame way. It's a code name. What kind of stupid phantom thief would use their real name? I'm not down for that. And there's no telling what kind of effect yelling our real names will have on the palace. It's just a precaution.
So, why is he Joker?
Because he's our trump card when it comes to fighting strength.
Not bad.
It's settled then. Next up is you, Ryuji. You'll be... let's see... Thug.
Are
Thug.
you picking a fight with me? Yeah, I'll choose it myself! When it comes to me, it's gotta be this mask. Honestly, I actually kinda like it. What if we named me after this?
Fine. Why not Skull then?
Oh, that sounds awesome! I'm Skull! What do we do about this one's codename?
What do you think?
How about Mona?
Well, if Joker thinks it's easier to call me that, then I'll go with it. Alright, from here on out, we're Joker, Skull, and Mona. We need to be absolutely thorough about using those code names from now on.
By the way, I'm gonna be streaming for at least at least 2 hours today.
Right.
Hopefully.
Time to go steal this treasure thing. Let's make a dash for it.
If you hold R2 while moving, you'll be able to dash. This will help you travel a palace quickly, but be careful. While dashing, you are more easily spotted by enemies. I already know! Woo! I get to run again! The entrance is right here. Oop.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, that's why I came in.
Hey, look. Ain't that...
Those intruders the other day were quite entertaining. However, I can't allow that trash to ransack my castle. Strengthen the security, kill them on sight. I'll reward whoever brings me their heads.
Praise be to King Kamoshida! Death to the intruders!
Hey, Mona. Can't we just beat the crap out of him and call it a day?
Look at all those soldiers, idiot! It'd be suicide. And I'm sure you don't want a repeat of last time. Besides, don't you want him to confess his sins? There's no point beating him up. We need to steal his materialized desires. The treasure.
Fine, so where is it?
It has to be somewhere in the depths of this castle. Let's infiltrate further in while he's out here.
What?
Hello?
Damn it.
What do you want to do? Should we kick its ass? Hold on. Might be a good opportunity to teach you something. Alright, Joker, you ready to take it down? Let's go. Ja!
Remember how I taught you hold-ups and all-out attacks? I'll teach you their practical use now. There's another use for hold-ups, besides simply defeating enemies.
Mm-hmm.
Shadows are beings born from people's hearts, so naturally they can talk, too. In other words, you can communicate with them. Get it? If you talk to them when they're cornered, they might offer money or items since they don't want to die. In fact, talking has a better chance of scoring something great, as opposed to just offing them.
Yep,
Well
but
then,
not as much
let's do the
experience.
first step. Knock all the enemies down and do a hold-up. They're all knocked down! That was incredible, Joker!
Money or an item? I think I'm gonna start getting money.
Well, something along those lines. Now let it be money or items.
Sorry.
Wait, what? If that's the case... Sorry.
Fine.
What the?
Oh yeah, I remember now. I don't belong to just King Kamoshida. I'm an existence that drifts about in the sea of humanity's souls. My real name is Pixie. By the way, personas are these little fucks. I could have every enemy except certain story-related enemies and bosses as my own. Yeah. See? Turned into a mask. And infused with my own. I gained another persona.
What happened?
Also, the music in this game is just phenomenal. I got 2 experience, but I got a persona. Yay!
For real?
When the hell did... I can't read. I'm just gonna not read that. This is a new ability with new possibilities within me stemming from the previous battle. Michael's potential allows him to hold multiple personas. As such, he can freely change which persona you have summoned. I'm bad at words. When you change personas, your stats, attributes, affinities, and available skills will change to match that persona you select. While in the persona menu, press R1 or L1 to change personas. Outside of battle, press triangle, then select persona to change. You may normally change personas whenever you like, but during battles you can only change personas once per turn.
Let's go.
Is that the shadow from earlier? Don't tell me. Did you take in the shadow's appearance and powers as a persona?
Persona! Rabbit Snap!
You bastard! What do you think you're making? Oh, he's gloomy, okay. Lend me your power.
Give me a break.
I was only passing by, and you roughed me up real bad. What's your deal anyhow? Something bad happened in your life or something, Sonny? I got bad luck. Oh, I get it. Beating me up a way to let off some steam? You're a real hard case, huh? You know, before I died, I wanted to take a trip somewhere. How about you, Sonny? What kind of trip do you want to take? Don't want to go anywhere. I hear ya. The only thing you get out of it is tired. I like the way you're thinking. Hey! I can't believe it. I remember now. And I got another one. This is not as easy as it looks.
Holy! Does that mean you can wield multiple personas?
Yeah! Yeah! Sounds about right. Again, getting no experience, but getting a butt ton of personas.
What was that about? What did Joker do?
He sealed the enemy's appearance and is such a feat even possible?
Ah!
He sealed the enemy's appearance and powers into his mask and made it his new persona. Even I've never seen anyone pull that off.
Is this good?
Of course it is. Only one heart exists per person, so normally a person can only have one persona. Incredible! That ability will give us a huge advantage in battle. Alright, try to do that even more if the opportunity arises. You better help out too, Skull.
Hell yeah! We'll hold every last one of them up.
I'm just trying to turn on my air conditioner. Give me 1 second. There might be a small hum in the background. I'm trying to get a new mic so I can get that hum to not come up in the mic. Because I am sitting right in front of my air conditioner because it's the most ideal spot. Time to be cool. During a holdup, you can negotiate with enemy shadow. Successful negotiation may even earn you a new persona. If your enemy is a persona that you already have, a mask will appear beside its name. Finally! Oh, this is different! This is different from the base game. In the base game, you actually had to check its stats to figure out if you had it or not. But now it tells you just like, oh, yeah, you have it. Just look at the name. And if you say, lend me your power, instead of them leaving, it will grant you XP to your own persona, even if it's not currently equipped. This is cool. Decide whether to defeat your foes quickly with all-out attacks and earn experience, or negotiate with them to obtain a persona or other reward. I got the hiccups.
I like
My
you
bad.
even more now. I really do have something special after all.
See, this is the persona menu. Arsene, Pixie, Decorn. I need to level up my characters. Can't go through that way, so.
Treasure chest spotted. Must be something good inside.
Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm trying to do surprise attacks so I can easily get them. And I don't know, like, I gotta get the upgrades. I can't wait for this game, for later stages in the game.
Show me your true form.
Sneak attack! Yeah!
Now's our chance to strike. Go!
They don't like wind. I don't have any wind.
Persona! Bicorn! This isn't it.
Bicorn!
Persona! Use wind to hit its weak point. Zoro! So scary how good I am. Zoro,
Zoro,
show your might!
show your might!
So scary how good I am. Don't move now.
Give me your credit card. Even if you steal my credit card, I'll tell he phone the company for a new one, ho. Can I go now, ho? I'm busy, ho. It's tough being super popular. Who cares? I got another one! Whoa! I love knowing what to do! And it being simple! What you doing, bud? Talking to my cat. My cat's in my room. He's just like mushing onto my leg. That's a good boy. Oh, $120. Oi, what are you doing? Let go of the bed! Oh, there you go. Now you're on my lap. You okay now? Happy now? He's like, no, I'm out.
All right.
I wanted to ambush, but okay.
One enemy. Let's do it.
Zona. Don't rush it.
Also, every time I leave and enter a battle, this gets filled up. This is my ammo. Ow.
What did you think? Graceful? Stylish?
Like instead of B4 where it's it gets refilled every time you leave the whole place, leave the palace and come back. It's like every single battle, and it makes more sense. My friend was telling me that it made more sense like that, and I'm like, you right? Aw, you a boy.
I leveled up.
Ah, what are you doing trying to bite me now? What the fuck?
All right.
Choose an emotion, love or pain. Hey, just. Silver dagger.
All right.
Oh! If you find a newer item, it automatically switches for you. That's better. Instead of having to go into the menu and do this. That's a lot better, too.
I'll reveal your true form.
And this is rushing. I'd rather just rush. So I can regen my HP pretty reliably. It's SPS the thing, it's impossible to recharge.
Okay.
Actually,
We cleaned up.
I know what I can do.
Let's
I know
keep
what I can
going.
do.
Hey, look.
Where's this freaking cat? What are you doing? What are you doing? It's another hazy looking door. That's the thing. What was it called? Safe room.
This is that place from earlier. What's up with this app? Just said the word Sakamoto said, and I ended up.
Princess?
Huh?
Princess!
Aren't there even more shadows here than before? Just getting this far has been a real pain in my ass.
It's all because you guys provoked Kamoshida, you know. Still, he seems to be awfully on guard.
Anyways, how are we supposed to steal that treasure thing?
Don't be so hasty. First, we'll need to secure an infiltration route.
Come here. I'll pick you up. Oh, boy. I'll beat you up. Boo, boo, boo. Yuck, boy. You playful baby.
Oh, what?
A path to the treasure's location. But honestly, I think we'll need a little more manpower in order to accomplish this.
Hey, you say you don't have your memories and all, but somehow you still know about that kind of stuff? Do you think this thing's really got amnesia?
I believe in Mona.
At least you're a step above that moron.
Don't call me a moron! You sure talk big, but what if it turns out you're just some stray cat in the end?
That can't be.
Still, why was a princess in such an odd place?
Princess?
I could have sworn we were pursuing the readings of an intruder.
It doesn't matter now. We must take her back to King Kamoshida.
Who's this princess they're talking about?
I should probably look into this.
And yet another question goes unanswered. Stuff like the castle and that navigation app are mysterious, but Morgana's got them both beat.
Remember, code names.
Oh, crap, sorry. What was I again? Oh, yeah, Skull.
This is bad.
That was fast.
Your friend, Lady Ann. She's been taken by shadows.
Wait, what? We sent her home earlier.
If Lady Ann does indeed have the app, it could be possible.
Oh no. Don't tell me it got put on hers just like mine. Damn it! We let her out for her own safety and she just came back in by herself. Damn it.
I'll just add this.
I'm just gonna save. Can you leave me alone, child?
Yes! Okay, let's go.
Is this some kind of filming? Who's in charge here?
This way!
Look, I'll apologize for touching the armor without permission.
She totally doesn't get what's going on.
Let's hurry. We have to save her. Now then.
Yeah!
Yes!
Let's do this! Alright.
What's all this about? Seriously, I'm gonna call the cops.
So, this is the intruder.
Kamoshida? Who's that? More importantly, what is this place? Why is the school turned into something like this?
I can't believe you mistook my aunt for someone like her. Are you afraid?
What is that outfit? Have you lost your mind?
I do as I please here. After all, this is my castle. The world of my desires.
What the? Wait, is this some red light district?
What a lively slave.
This isn't funny! Enough of the bullshit, Kamoshida!
The girls decided to tell me off. What do you think of that?
Talking back is like totally
Give me 1 second.
unforgivable.
In that case, she should be executed. Now then.
Alright, back.
How should I play with you? Shall I tear you into little pieces?
Are you kidding me?
This is effed up. Is that what he thinks of the girls on the volleyball team?
Hey, that's...
Takamaki!
Just when I was about to start enjoying myself.
What's the deal with this guy?
You little...
How many times are you gonna come back? I bet you just like those thieves. You came because you're pissed at me, huh? But, I forget that chick's name. But it's your fault she jumped, you know.
Huh?
You were so reluctant to throw yourself onto me that I had her take your place.
You bastard!
See? He raped her.
No!
Take one more step and I'll kill her on the spot.
Damn it!
Just sit back and enjoy the dismantlement show.
No, don't!
Maybe I'll start with her clothes.
You're such a perv!
Hey, what are we gonna do? Takamaki!
this my punishment for what happened to Shio?
That's more like it. You should have looked like this from the start.
This part is amazing.
Shio, I'm so sorry.
You're just going to listen?
Huh? No, I don't want that. You're right. Letting this piece of shit toy with me. What was I thinking?
It's like I always say, slaves should just behave and...
Shut up! I've had enough of this. You pissed me off, you son of a bitch!
My, it's taken far too long.
This is what happens when you have a powerful will of rebellion.
Who is going to avenge him? You don't. Forgiving him was never the option. Such is the scream of the other you that dwells within. I am thou, thou art I. We can finally forge a contract.
I hear you, Carmen. You're right. No more holding back.
There you go. Nothing can be solved by restraining yourself. Understand? Then I'll gladly lend you my strength.
You know what? I'm not some cheap girl you can toy with, you scumbag.
Bitch.
Bitch.
Stole everything from Shiko. You destroyed her. Now it's your turn.
Later!
I will rob you of everything!
How dare you! Enough of your insolence!
No, I've had enough of you. No one's gonna stop me now. Let's go, Carmen!
How dare you deny King Kamoshina's love, you selfish lass! Pay for this insolence with your life!
That dirtbag just sees women as sexual outlets. Don't make me laugh with that love bullshit. Come on, Carmen. Let's give him hell. Get ready. Carmen, you did it.
I already know their weaknesses, that's why. That's why it's so easy.
Okay, guys.
It's time. Jack-o'-lantern.
Jack-o'-lantern!
They're all knocked down. They're losing incredible.
And over. No, not yet.
This one is weak to fire.
To think there would be who could stop you.
Outside of school, that guy's nothing but a pathetic loser.
Now I'm even more charming.
Cure dizzy, forget, sleep, hunger for one ally. Nice.
Oh shit.
Wait!
Why'd you come here, man? And more importantly, how?
Hey, is that how you speak to a woman? Are you all right, Lady On?
Lady On? Wait, what is this thing? Is it alive? How can it talk? And where in the world are we?
Just calm down. Everything's going to be okay. Don't worry.
How am I supposed to calm down? Huh? Why am I dressed like this? When did I... What's with this? can you expect me to be calm?
Well, I'm stumped. A search party will be coming for us soon. There's no time to explain. We don't have a choice. Let's retreat for now.
We were just getting fired up and you had to go and get in the way. Fine. Here, give me your arm. You take the other side.
Maybe just carry her outside, make sure she has a fucking...
Thanks.
Looks like we made it back. Hey, you okay?
Well, pretty much. Wait, I lied. I'm still confused about all of this.
You may be safe now, but a lot sure did happen back there. At any rate, we stand out too much here. Let's relocate to a safer spot.
Which one you want?
Whichever's not carbonated.
They're both actually.
Then...
Here you go.
Thanks, Ryuji.
Huh? But you're a cat.
Have you calmed down, Lady Ann?
Morgana, right? I really am talking to a cat. This feels so strange. Oh, sorry. You're not a cat, right?
It's only natural that you're confused. Demanding that you understand all of this right after what you went through is asking too much.
Honestly, I still can't believe what happened. And that power... my persona...
It's the will of your rebellion, Lady Ann. With it, you'll be able to fight in that other world.
So if what you told me is true, we can make Kamoshida have a change of heart, right? Is it really possible? Can we actually force him to confess his crimes?
The volleyball team's keeping quiet about this while teachers and parents turn a blind eye. If guys like us try and complain, they're just gonna shoot us down. Going all in on this plan is the only choice we got.
Then let me help too. I want to make him pay for what happened to Shiho. He just keeps going like nothing happened, even after what he did to her. I'll never forgive him.
Yeah, rape.
Wait, did you just say, let me help? You mean you want us to take you along?
Don't act like I'm going to drag you down. Weren't you watching? I can fight too.
She's pretty OP.
What should we do?
She's not OP, but she's pretty strong. She'll be great.
I agree as well. We are lacking in manpower after all. Don't worry. I'll protect her.
Even if you said no, I'd just go in alone.
Ah, right, she can go by herself. I guess it'd be more dangerous turning her down. Fine.
Then it's decided. Well, I hope we get along. I'm going to make Kamoshida atone for what he did. Not just for Shiho's sake, but for everything he's done. I won't let any more people suffer because of him. I'll do whatever it takes.
Sense a strong fight. Fighting resolve from On. Oh, and also I have to basically recall everything that's going on. So everything I do that's semi-important or something like that, like making new confidants or befriending people and whatnot, I have to tell this. I'm telling this person.
On subtlety and misdirection. Otherwise, you'd never survive. Some of you might even have been hiding behind a public face their entire lives. If you're listening, then answer me.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the lover's persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
I unlocked the confidant for On. So the confidant, I rank it up and she basically gets stronger. The more I do it, the more buffs, passive effects, if you will, that we get. So one of them is a baton pass, which I haven't unlocked yet. So when I knock somebody down, I can pass the baton to somebody else, basically sacrificing my turn to give it to them, and they'll get a damage boost. Just straight up, just like, here you go, whoop, I'm stronger. And the more you do it, the stronger you get. And yeah, it really helps. It helps with conserving SP, because if you just rely on solely one person, all their SP, aka like magic points or stamina, will deplete. And don't want that, because I have no stamina recovery items yet.
Alright.
Fusing Persona of the Lover's Arcana will now grant you an XP boost. Grant you XP due to Arcane Burst. So Arcane Burst is basically when I take one persona that I have and take another one, smash them together, they make another one. And if it's the same Arcana as the Lovers, I'll get a small boost, because I have the Lovers, I have level 1, I get a small boost. The more levels I get, the more boost I get. So I don't know if you're still here, Jeff, but yeah. This game is pretty sick. It's got a lot of mechanics, though.
Just let me know when you're heading back in. Oh, wait. We don't have each other's info. Hey, give me your number and chat ID. And, I'll be counting on you then. Same goes for you, Morgana.
The pleasure is all mine, Lady Ann. What a kind girl. Such admirable consideration for others. And the innocence to cast herself into the jaws of death to achieve her goal. She cares about her friends, and she's beautiful to boot. What a girl. She's captured my heart.
Dude.
You know, it'd be better if this group could get together quick from now on.
True. Our best option would be to make a secret hideout where we could discuss these things.
Hideout, huh? I like the sound of that.
The school rooftop would work. It seems like nobody goes up there. For the time being, that will make the perfect hideout. I can't contact you from inside a palace, so I'll stay in this world. That being said, I'll need someone to take care of me. I'm personally nominating you. You should feel honored.
This is all you. There's no way I can at my place. Well, we now have our hideout, so let's meet there tomorrow.
Okay, let's go look at my new residence for this world.
Ain't that great? The Shujin Academy rooftop will be your hideout from now on. Basically, I can fast travel there. This is what this is. This is basically fast traveling. Traveling between trains. Oh, look!
Stay upstairs while we're open for business.
So this lady, the punk rock woman, she'll come into play later. This is why she's so detailed.
Yes?
Hey, lay off the customers. Sorry if he was rude, Doctor.
I don't mind.
Come on, you're getting in the way. Go on upstairs.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Thanks. I'll see you later.
Come back again. That's it for today. Oh, that customer just now? She's the head doctor over at that clinic down the street. Rumor has it she gives pretty crappy examinations and sells some weird homemade medicines on top of that. At least, that's what I've heard. I haven't been there myself. They should really just leave her alone. It's not like she's getting in the way of their lives.
Hey, are we there yet?
Well, I gotta get home and start making dinner.
He's like, what the hell is this place?
What is this place? Is this some kind of abandoned house?
Hey, are you... I was wondering why I heard meowing. What did you bring it here for? It's a shame. Look, this place is a restaurant. Animals are a no-go. Though, I guess you might stay on good behavior if you've got a pet to take care of. Fine. But keep it quiet when we're open for business. And don't let it roam downstairs, or I'll toss it out. Oh, and I'm not going to take care of it. That's all on you.
Was that the ruler of this place? He seemed pretty understanding for someone who keeps you cramped up in this dump. Then again, I suppose to normal people I just sound like a meowing cat.
Seriously. Had to keep calling out in that cute little voice. Make sure you wash that dish. By the way, have you decided on a name? Morgana? Huh. I was hoping I'd get to name it.
Looks like the chief likes me better than you. And to be honest, this place is heaven compared to Kamoshida's cells. Remember how you guys asked me before about what I am? To be honest, I don't remember anything about my birth. I think the metaverse's distortions made me lose both my memories and my true form. It has to be. I mean, why else would a cat be able to talk like this? There's no other possible explanation.
Well,
There's no doubt that the distortions
nah,
are
I
what
beat the
caused
game,
me
so I
to
already
lose my
know
real
what's
self.
going on, but I'm not
I'm
gonna
sure
spoil
that
it.
once they're purged, I'll finally be able to get that self back. And I have a pretty good idea on how to do it too. That's why I was in the castle in the first place. Come to think of it, I didn't get hungry over in that world. Let me make myself clear. Your taking care of me won't be for nothing. It'll be give and take. Due to my knowledgeable and dexterous nature, I have a lot of intel on infiltration tools.
What are those?
Whoa. I can't tell you more unless we settle on a deal. In exchange for you keeping me here, I'll teach you about these tools. How does that sound?
Let's do this.
I
Dude,
like that
let's
answer.
do this.
Then it's a deal.
Morgana seems rather happy. See? Every time I get a new confidant, I make a deal with somebody. Confidants are deals you make between one another. And when those bonds become better... Oh no! Ah man, I skipped all that. My bad.
Skillful infiltrations and escapes to all manner of places. There's even the possibility that you use special tools and had someone who manufactured them. Answer me. Answer me.
So basically it's kind of like a contract. The better, the closer I get with them, the better the benefits are. So the more I do for them, the more they do for me. And when I rank up to 10, something awesome happens, basically.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the magician persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Infiltration tools allows you to craft basic infiltration tools.
All right.
I'll lecture you about the infiltration tools over time. By the way, the power you used in the palace was seriously amazing. The stronger that power gets, the more reliable it'll be as a trump card. Alright, I'm gonna stick with you wherever you go from today on. Personas are the strengths born from one's heart. Depending on what kind of life experience you gain, I bet it'll affect that power as well. And if you become acquainted with capable people, you might learn various useful skills too. This is all part of our deal. Got it? I expect great things from you. Don't let me down, okay?
Also, I'll accompany you whenever you go out. Don't worry, it's free of charge. Getting around in cat form sounds pretty inconvenient, though. Well, it is what it is. It is what it is. I'll just have to deal with being carried in that bag of yours. You'll like it. It's alright. Oh, shit. Thanks for everything today. You saved me, and I didn't even properly thank you. I didn't even thank you properly. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. I can't. Anyway, I wanted to...
You guys send messages to each other with that thing, right? I
Well-
wanted to. So, I'm gonna have to ask you to type for me.
At any rate, is this really a place for someone to live?
Oh!
Oh man, I want to clean now.
I'll just add this.
And I have to write a journal because of the fact that I'm staying at this guy's house. This is not my dad, by the way. Sojiro is my guardian. And the reason he's my guardian is because I basically interrupted a guy, apparently a powerful person in the world, or in this place. And he basically was drunk, was trying to make a girl go into his car and pretty much rape her. I walked over, I was like, I didn't say anything. He just looked at me. He started talking to me or whatever, and then he came at me, and I dodged him. He fell onto a guardrail, hit his head, and it's all she wrote. I got arrested. The police came because the police were called by somebody who was home watching all this go down, and they arrested me because he's a very important person. So yeah, I got framed for assault even though I didn't do jack squat. That's why you see me in talking to a prosecutor in the other time in the future.
Oh!
I need to get a book. I need to get some books. Hopefully I can get some books today.
Well, that's not good.
I see.
So what? It might be nice to have some strong medicine to use in the palace.
Morning.
Yo, morning, Michael. What are you doing here? Let's head to school together. I mean, it's right there, but whatever. Don't text now, we're in class. Well, you actually listen to all this crap, yeah, but none of it really sticking today. I know, right? Anyway, hideout out to school. Where exactly is this hideout? The school roof. Wait, can't we still go up there? Yeah, I'll let you in. Welp, I'll be waiting. Just come up once your school's over. Gotcha.
Hey, are you
Hey, D.
listening?
You, pay attention! Is that how you listen when somebody's talking to you? I feel murderous intent. Ah, damn it! He hit him right in the forehead.
Pay attention.
Good grief. Looks like you need more proficiency to completely dodge that. Ah, yes. The social stats.
Looks like we're all here. Okay, let's get going.
Oh, so social stats, right? Proficient. So it's knowledge, guts, proficiency, charm, and there was another one. I forgot what the fifth one was, but anyway, those social stats get increased. Knowledge gets increased by multiple things, and everything else will get increased when I proceed in the story more. But I already know how to increase one of them. Knowledge, basically I answer the questions correctly in school, like on tests, by just answering questions in class. I answer them correctly, I get a knowledge point. And after a certain amount of points, you rank up. But it's hard to keep track because it's not a numerical system. It's just you get the points, and then it's just like, alright, you leveled up. Like, woo! And once you get to rank 5, it's over. It's done. Maxed. Hopefully it's still the same. But we'll see.
Hold on, it's still too early for us to head to the palace.
But why? Don't we just gotta steal that treasure thing?
Don't underestimate the dangers of that place. We need to prepare.
Ain't that persona shit we got enough to deal with it?
That's exactly what I mean when I say don't underestimate it. You'll die if you mess up in there. So again, we need to prepare before we head in.
But how exactly are we supposed to do that?
I'm glad you asked, Lady Ann. First, we'll need to find better equipment for all of you.
You talking about weapons? Oh, I know a kick-ass place.
In that case, you can handle that side of things. The only other thing would be stocking up on medicine. Fatigue is unavoidable in a palace.
And where can we get medicine?
Don't worry, I know just the place. I hope you look forward to it, Lady Ann. Now then, he and I have some business in Yongen, so let's head off for today.
Are we going home?
Just come with me. I won't be able to get close enough by myself.
Okay, we're going back to the house.
Can I
To the-
talk?
Oh, okay. Hey, remember that customer you met at LeBlanc yesterday? LeBlanc? It's pronounced LeBlanc. The doctor who prescribed medicine after a quick examination. She was sitting at the booth. Yeah, I remember.
Actually,
Oh, my bad. I skipped it again. I just realized something. If she's the kind of doctor who gets sketchy rumors like that, maybe she'll help us out.
hey,
She's somewhere in the neighborhood, right? Take me to her. Your voice is quiet, Sonny. You mumbling? Are all kids like this nowadays? I can hear you, but just keep that in mind. So, what about that kindergarten? What? Also, I know where everything is. The doctor's office is actually down there, which I'm gonna go do now. Also, this guy is, medical clinic, it's right in front. I'm tempting to go myself. Those rumors, I wish I had the guts to go in like you. See, guts, you need guts! You need social stats for everything! So, social stats, I'm gonna let you check it out, guys. So, social stats is stats, you click on myself, and you go left to social stats. So, see, everything is at 1. Each dot represents another rank. So 2, 3, 4, 5. Kindness. Yes, that was it. So knowledge, guts, proficiency, kindness, charm. I need all that to level 5. Yeah. I need to get charm to level 3, guts to level 3, proficiency to level 3. Kindness and knowledge all to level 3 to get certain things. One thing I need is to get kindness to level 4, but I'd rather just get everything level 5. So, it's going to be really fun. Also, let me switch my persona.
This is the clinic that the chief mentioned. Now, how can we get them to give us some medicine?
We need to be honest.
How do you expect normal people to understand what a palace is? This is the clinic.
We'll make something up.
Well, I guess that's the only choice we have. We'll just have to go for it. Alright, let's step in.
We'll say my head hurts.
Well,
Is this your first visit? I feel like I've seen you somewhere before. Hi, LeBlanc. Well, whatever. So, what are you here for today? My body feels lethargic. Fine.
please head to the exam
Please
room.
head to the exam room.
In a case like yours, it's usually just due to stress. I'm gonna prescribe you some pain relievers, okay? Actually, I still need to restock those. So let's go with sleeping pills instead. Sleep is the best medicine anyway. Which type of pill do you want? A sweet tasting one or a bitter one?
Whichever.
How about a stinky one then? Just kidding, there's no such pill. Alright, why don't we stop beating around the bush? You're not sick at all, are you? I'm not as dumb as I look, you know. I'm guessing you're here because you heard the rumors about me,
Are the rumors true?
Who's to say? But as a result, all I get are patients with ulterior motives now. I guess high school kids have it tough nowadays too, huh? Well, fine. I'll prescribe you some medication. But only medication that will help you recover your health. I guess it's fine. You seem pretty earnest, and you don't look like you'll be any trouble. This is my private practice. All the medicine I dispense is original. I have a license to make my own formulas. You've likely seen them being sold at various hospitals. It's your responsibility to take care of yourself. So, if that's okay with you, stop by any time.
That'll really help.
Great. It's nice that you're so quick on the uptake. Saves me the hassle. You're a pretty weird kid, you know? I wonder what you're going to use the medicine for. Well, as long as you don't cause me any trouble, it's not my problem. Okay, which one?
Yay! I get to buy health items! It's not really gonna be helpful, but whatever. I don't need any of this!
Take care.
Almost got caught listening in.
Man. Yes. Okay.
So you know the store I mentioned with the model guns? It's in Shibuya. Shibuya! I can go with you if you want. Sounds good. Sweet. Well, let's figure out where to meet. You at least know how to get to Shibuya Station, yeah? Hey, I can't make it. Can I trust you guys to check the place out for me? We can't come? Not tomorrow. I made plans to go see Shiho, which is the girl that killed herself. Or, excuse me, did kill herself. Attempted to kill herself. She didn't die yet. She's not gonna die. But... ah, gotcha. Don't worry, we got this. Well, see ya, Shibuya. See ya in Shibuya, Michael. I'll be in front of the station.
We might be able to get our hands on some decent stuff if this store really has model guns. Well, we can leave that for tomorrow. Let's go home. Okay.
Let's do it.
Always love a good safety save. Saturday.
I'll just add this.
Also, in-game time, in the game, not Confidant's calendar, I have until that day to beat this palace. And it's the 16th. So I have 2 whole weeks. But I'm trying to beat it at least by the 25th, 26th. Like these 3 days, I'm trying to beat it. So I can... if I could beat it on the 24th, that'd be most ideal. By the 24th, that'd be most ideal. I can do other stuff, set up, basically just do confidant, or excuse me, social stat stuff all the way until way after. Just keep doing stuff and stuff and stuff and stuff.
Okay.
So, how are you enjoying the game so far? Does it look cool?
What's up?
And anybody watching this after the stream, just leave a comment.
Let's go.
I'm basically supposed to go this way.
Everyone, wake up! This country is twisted. While Japanese society may appear to be thriving, many young people have not been as blessed as their elders. They have no jobs, no savings, no financial security whatsoever. These young people should be tackling their futures head on, but instead, they're too busy merely trying to survive.
Yep.
People give speeches all the time. Plus, politics are pretty boring anyways.
Kinda interested though.
Everyone. The most important thing is...
Hey.
We should come back another time. Whee! I can run. I could run. I didn't know I could run in this. Oh, I can run now. In the main game, they didn't allow us to run in this area. In like the real world.
Follow me. The shop can be pretty confusing to find sometimes. Hey.
Who's this fool?
Yeah.
This is exciting.
Oh yeah, before we head in, you know anything about guns and shit? Nah, I guess we can just ask the guy behind the counter if we can't figure out what we want. Come on, let's do this.
You can now quickly travel to the airsoft shop in Shibuya. I actually want to get airsoft weapons. I wanted to get a an airsoft pistol because my friend has one, and it honestly looks fantastic, and it's so nice, and I can't wait They just cost so much for airsoft weapons. Do you know what you want yet? And cutscene.
You looking for recommendations?
Give me 1 second. Alright, I'm back. I had to say later to my mom as she was going out with one of her friends to take care of some stuff and basically keep her mind off of things because her boyfriend recently passed away and yeah, it's kind of hurting. And my mom doesn't exactly want to stay home because it reminds her too much of him. So I can't exactly be mad. So that's why I had to step away. My bad, guys. Alright, back to the game.
I don't know, just buy whatever looks interesting to you.
Ugh, some customer service.
Fine, what do you want? An automatic? A revolver?
Automatic? Dude, why are you talking about cars now?
Jeez, that's stupid.
Listen, this here's an enthusiast shop. My regulars will be mad if I let a casual like you hang around.
I'm not a freaking casual. I bought shit from here like last week.
Can't remember you.
You bastard.
And you, looking for something?
Something that looks real.
Oh, you guys planning a nice big bank robbery or something?
What? That ain't it. We just like how they look is all.
Anyways, you should have said before you two are enthusiasts. I'm always up for helping fresh faces. Some precautions first, though. Don't go around pointing them at other people. Keep them in a bag or something if you're outside. Oh, and don't let the fuzz catch wind of you having them. I don't need them coming around here.
I hate the cops.
How about that? Me too. Now, if you look close, you'll be able to tell these are models. Real guns feel different. Maybe someday I'll show you the real good stuff, though. If you got the guts for it, of course. But for now, you get the beginner selection. Just sit tight. I'll bring him out.
We did it, dude. We totally gotta go for some fancy shit, right? Ooh, I want it to shine.
This guy's stupid. So, Jeff, since you're here, you still got COD? And do you have Apex? If you do, let me know, because maybe we can do a stream where we play on PlayStation and I stream it, and basically everything gets transferred into the stream. Everybody gets to hear you, gets to hear me, we have fun, good content, and we get to play a game. So I'm open to play games with anybody, but I already have Jeff as a friend on PlayStation as well. So if anybody wants to add me on PlayStation, I can't find my profile, but same as my YouTube channel, MDSkills12. Anybody wants to add me, they can, and I'm definitely down to play. I do primarily play Call of Duty, Modern Warfare. I haven't played in a while, but I'll definitely play again. Call of Duty, I got Apex, I play this. This is obviously a Let's Play, so it's not really multiplayer. And I also have Final Fantasy XIV, but I don't really stream that. That's more of like a friends game. Basically just play, have fun, and go on with the day.
Oh, and here's the cash for mine. Pick me out something good.
Oh, 5,000. Hopefully I have enough for everybody. Tutorial. Types of equipment. You can purchase model guns, ranged weapons, melee weapons, protectors, and accessories at the Airsoft Shop. Melee weapons will increase the power of your normal attacks, which may be useful for those who want to defeat enemies without using skills. Ranged weapons increase power of your gun's attacks. These deal more damage than melee weapons, so they may be more useful against tougher enemies. Protectors decrease the damage you take, vital to lasting long in battle. Accessories have a variety of effects, such as providing skills and protecting against status elements. I did not know they give skills.
Alright. Sounds good.
So resist to dizziness. No, I don't want that. Resist to forget, and resist to sleep. That's it for now, so I don't really need that.
Okay.
Buy melee weapons. Melee weapons.
Which one?
I don't really want to buy that yet. So R1 to switch to Ryuji. Hell Slugger. Iron Pipe. what I'm going to do is not buy melee weapons and buy strictly ranged weapons for now. Wow, don't get me. Yeah.
That's what you're choosing?
Jesus Christ, that is expensive. That is freaking expensive. 3 rounds, Jesus Christ. Don't know what to choose, don't know what to choose. I think I'm just gonna go with myself for now. Yes, equip.
Okay.
Got no treasure. I'm gonna sell the rebel knife.
You should be grateful.
Gonna sell. I can't sell my. What? Wow, I can't sell him back the weapons. What? What? I can't sell him back the freaking ranged weapons? That's... That sucks.
Alright, which one?
I'm just gonna keep. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna keep everything basic because I don't really have that much money yet.
Later.
Man, that's different. I don't like. That's okay. It's okay. It's not cool, but it's alright. You don't need one yet.
Boss, did you hear? Apparently that subway driver from the accident was acting really odd during his testimony hearing.
You talking about that psychotic whatever thing people are going on about?
Yeah, I heard it completely alters your personality. The news is saying the driver couldn't even speak when they tried asking him questions.
Only an idiot would believe a preposterous story like that. Oh, sorry, but we're closing soon.
How rude. This must be why you don't get many customers. Your coffee's actually not half bad. The beans must be lamenting the sorry state of the store.
Thanks for stopping in. Please come again.
I'm only trying to help you fix your business. Thanks for the coffee, at least.
Jeez, what a pain. Oh, what do you want? If you're bored, go wash some dishes or something.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it there. That's good. Oh, it's business.
Doesn't concern you. It's all good as long as the shop doesn't fail. I'm not gonna go wearing a fake smile.
Is that a motto of yours?
No, it's nothing like that. As long as I'm here, the world leaves me be. No annoyances or troublesome people to deal with. It's like my own personal hideaway. I'd be kind of screwed if I lost it. But I guess you would be too. So you better at least try and be useful around here. Anyway, I'm leaving now. Don't cause any trouble.
We're just about ready to go to the palace. We just need to assemble some infiltration tools. Clean off that desk back there so we can use it.
Yay! Finally.
Great. Now you can make things whenever you want.
Now you can create infiltration tools at the work desk. Yay!
I'll provide the materials this time. Try making a lockpick.
The necessary materials, you can make various infiltration tools. They will be quite useful during palace exploration. Make sure to bring some along. Making tools will cause time to pass, but it will improve your proficiency. As well, I read that so bad. Each time this ranks up, you can make one additional tool. During bad weather, your focus will allow you to make an additional tool. Check out all the shops to track down various crafting materials.
Don't think too hard about it. You'll get the hang of it. Everyone starts off a little clumsy. Don't be sad if it doesn't go well at first, okay? Great. We should be able to use this.
Yeah.
Woo! 2 proficiency!
We should be ready now. We're heading into the palace tomorrow. Let's get some sleep.
Morning. Come on, hurry up and get to class. Good morning.
Good morning.
That admirable behavior won't do you any good once you're expelled.
I wish I could just punch him in the fucking face.
Well, that wraps up the homeroom period. A word with you, please? There's something I'd like to ask you. It won't take long.
I see you're already getting on top of the problem I'd mentioned this morning, Miss Kawakami. I appreciate the support.
Thank you again.
Oh, you know this guy, Yoshizawa?
Yes, he lent me a helping hand earlier.
I recommend you steer clear of the likes of him if you have any consideration for your future. Remember the discussion we just had? There are a number of students in this school you shouldn't get involved with. This one's at the top of the list.
Oh, the delinquent transfer student?
Sorry to interrupt, but I need to use the guidance office.
Oh, pardon me. We should be going too. Don't want to get in the way of guiding this delinquent and all.
Please excuse us.
After you.
This is all new. By the way, that whole interaction was new.
I'm gonna get straight to the point. Did something happen between you and Mr. Kamoshida?
This is so cool! Why do you ask?
Well, there was that little exchange just now, but that's not all. He gave me a brief lecture this morning, and your name came up. Something about the dangers of a lack of supervision.
Oof.
I don't mean to pry, but just make sure you don't go causing trouble, okay? Oh, and one more thing. That girl outside the office, you didn't make a pass at her, did you?
Of course not.
All right. Mr. Kamoshida has a real close eye on you. Apparently, you've been getting involved with Sakamoto-kun. You seem acquainted with Yoshizawa-san as well. Maybe you're just naturally drawn to athletes? Sorry, bad joke. That's all I wanted to discuss. You're free to go.
Oh, that's weird. That is very weird. Oh. So I saw Kamoshida at the school gate this morning. This is normal. See, May 2nd, I knew it. My mind is made up. See, this is what happens when people talk and rumor. Time to set the plan in motion. Bet others are ready to go and waiting on the signal. We'll leave the planning to you. If you can't execute the plan by the deadline, then it's game over. Keep vigilant and be aware of the time remaining. Palaces contain many strong enemies. Consult with your allies and make sure you make use of the various facilities in the city to ensure a successful infiltration. Mission start. What to do next? When you have some free time, don't know what to do next, press D-pad to open assist command to view what you can do and who you can see. If network functions are on, you can use the navigation to view activity log. This will enable you to see what other players did on this day in their calendar. The activity log is a support tool that can assist you during your free time. If you would like to know more, check the corresponding tutorial. Assist command. When you are at a loss, assist command can give you recommendations based on your current conditions and activities for confidants. You see, press triangle to open confidant assist. See which confidant is recommended for the time of day. Press X to open stat assist to see which daily activity is recommended for you. Press square to gather everyone at the hideout. Also, if you have a network functionality on, you can use the D-pad to see activity log of other players. Huh. This is new, and this is cool. I can go to the doctor. What did everybody else do? Most people went to the palace. Some people studied, and others also went to see Takami, yeah, words. The doctor. But I think I'm good for today. I'm about to call it Suijin Academy. People studied. So I'm gonna call it today. So I am going to end the session. I'm gonna end the stream. Hope everybody has a great night, and I'm most likely gonna be streaming tomorrow anyway. Again, so if anybody needs to get in contact with me, they can leave a comment on the video, and they can also contact me on Instagram as well as PlayStation. Both are the same as my YouTube name, MDSkills12. And yes, so I hope everybody has a great night, and take it easy.